Welcome back to Resistance. Sorry, no, that's a different game franchise. It's actually good. Welcome back to Homefront, the Revolution. I'm not sure why I keep playing this, but I'm going to keep playing it anyway. For about 3.5 hours. I have to go to work. Boy. Still the only loading screen I've seen. Guess we were really proud of that artwork with the man with the American cape. But in fairness, it's a pretty good cape.
Children from us. When do we say enough? Feels like that should have been a line in the sand a long time ago. Better late than never. I'm not standing for this anymore. Things are gonna change.
Yeah, you show that car, you're a member of a revolution. When I attack the same car, he runs off scared. Ah, this game. I know, it must be a really tough window. I really like how my bolt cutters are red and blue. Also, maybe it's just coming through my headset really loud, but the ambient noise of, people shouting and screaming at each other is really, really loud compared to everything else. I like how I can pick up valuables like duct tape inside drawers, but then I can't pick up duct tape just sitting there. Right, what am I even doing? suppose go back to the last area to meet someone. I suppose maybe see if there's a bonus for capturing an area? Who killed this guy? Well. Oh, there's guys up in that roof. Nice guys. I keep hearing people shouting, "Give us our children back." I'm assuming the KPA have taken control of all the kids? Destroy fuel supplies and eliminate remaining KPA. Okay, so I gotta destroy this stuff. So I'd have to destroy this? Now an alert goes off because I shot a guy twice.
KPA stored a lot of their food supplies at Willow's Diner, and now that you've liberated it, we'll be able to get that food to the people of Philadelphia. You have my thanks, Brady.
Billy Alvin, Tony, you there? What's going on? Yeah, I heard the North bringing terrors out in Earlham.
It's gotta stop.
Well, I tried to take cover, but I died.
Attention, civil disorder will be met with deadly force.
The oppression!
Why would it respawn me here at the end of that mission? I'm still taking part of this mission. That's why it respawned me there.
Hey, watch it.
What the hell do you want?
To go up the stairs.
Sorry, didn't see you there. Hey, watch it. Hey, watch it.
Why are all these random civilians wandering on what used to be the police station? I love how the mission that I'd set for myself has disappeared from the map. Great. Let's give us an argo.
Peacekeepers will arrest all persons found damaging public property. You have been warned.
Sure, all my friends have stuck their head up here and got their head blown off. I'll do it as well. What's even my objective here? Is there something to press square on? Maybe there's got a blow bubble fuel. Yep. Now I can press square on thing. Gas transfer facility. Facility secured. Wouldn't have been a better facility if we'd captured it with all those fuel tanks intact. This is why I'm not a leader of resistance.
Good job destroying those gas supplies. The less gas the KPA have access to, the better for everyone.
I was like how that man is floating in the air.
Hello? Tom, this is Tony. We need immediate help. Tom! Does anybody have Tony's awful location?
Shanice here. We're en route now.
Hurry!
So I guess I own this sector now. Not really sure what else I'd do apart from break some breakables that are turns and radios. Where's the point of that? We haven't figured out how to open any of these doors yet, have we? Right. Good job, resistance. Can I get set on fire? Nope. This is fine. I'm quite comfortable here. I'm just going to crouch and hang it in the fire a little bit more. Yeah. Really warms me to my soul. Well, on the plus side, at least I know that my character is a witch. And that's recorded for the highlight reel as well. This game. Why would I be immune to fire?
Patrol 9 going out in 10 minutes. Get your shit together, people. These hold times are really long. Really, really long.
Oh, right. Everyone just kind of hopped in there. Why is the KPA directly outside, like, one of our large bases? Oh, in our place. Great.
Hey, Brady. Parrish is looking for you. He and Dana are in the war room.
I worked in an office. It was boring. What I'd give to be that bored again.
I know, right now I'm thinking I'd rather be in an office as well, but, you know, for... Hey, there's a cool mask. And you just face to each other.
I worked in an office. It was boring. What I'd give to be that bored again.
Weren't you just around the corner saying that same thing? You could tell me you worked in an office too?
Everything's so uncertain. It's good to see you.
The objective? Oh, I see. Cutscene time.
I figured we'd have a location by now. Something. What if they just kill him? How are we gonna start the revolution without Walker? You know, people need a hero. Someone they can follow.
Maybe someone who took over the entire Yellow Zone? No? That would be someone you could follow.
Come in. Come in. You're doing a fantastic job, pal. I better watch my back. You'll be taking over from me around here soon.
Nice to have someone who knows what they're doing.
Very funny. Whoa, dial 911. What's up, Doc?
What brings you all the way down here, Doctor? Someone tell you we found some band-aids?
Listen, Crawford sent a message. The KPA know about the armory. They're gonna attack.
What the fuck did you say? If they hit the armory, we'll lose it all. All our weapons, all the equipment.
You gotta warn your men. There's still time to get them out.
Not without those weapons. We need them for the uprising. We'll be left fighting the Norks with spoons. No. We need to get everything out first. Find someplace new to stash it.
We should turn the tables. Surprise them before they hit us.
Yeah, an evacuation's gonna take a while anyway. We need to stall them. Sounds like it's ambush time.
At least we have plenty of explosives ready. There'll be bits of Nork landing all the way over in Pyongyang. Like fireworks, Ethan.
You think this is funny? Think you can joke about killing like it's nothing?
Hey, Doc. Last time I took the moral high ground, I brought a sniper rifle with me.
So where are we gonna stash the guns?
It's gotta be someplace safe. A few places would be better, so, Hey, Doc. We're gonna need to use your clinics.
They're insane.
Perfect. When the revolution starts, we'll have everything right where we need it.
No! What if the Norks find them? They'll execute everyone. You can't risk my people.
That's not ideal, Doc, but this is fucking war, man.
I spent 4 years begging, borrowing, and stealing to get these clinics up and running. It's a joke to even call them that. But they're all we have. All the people have.
Be careful, Sam. Sorry, we got no choice.
The hell with you.
Shit. His people? So sweet.
Right. You need to get over to the army and help prepare the ambush. Me and Dana are gonna round up as many fighters as we can and meet you over there.
Don't have all the fun without us, Ethan.
Look, you gotta hold them off until we get there with reinforcements. We need to secure those weapons. You understand me?
Can I use the weapons?
Let me down. Dana, come on. You gotta move.
Speak to my team and I'll see you there.
Philly Alpha here. Everyone on active. Ned's in trouble. Get over to the armory now.
You in a rush? Come on, Brady, we need you! We need to get everyone in that place fast. Resistance is in trouble.
something bigger than that, my friend. Take this RPG. It's a real fucking deal.
So now I can carry rocket launchers.
People are in trouble. Let's go.
Cool.
I could use a drink. Ted.
I have no customization for it though. That's a shame. Oh, because it's a quick swap between only the two things you actually have on. Okay. Yeah, from old knives.
Heard you made those Norks
Get your
scream
shit
like
together.
little
We gotta get over there. See what we can do. Come on, we gotta move.
Cam ready. Let's go.
This is Ned to all teams. We got the KPA knocking on our door. We need help. We're trying to evacuate the guns, but if we can't hold them back, we're gonna lose everything. Get over here if you can.
Ned, I'm sending Brady and everyone we can spare now. Dana and me are gonna get our teams together and come as soon as we can. Just hold on. We need those weapons.
We'll do our best, Jack.
I was screwed over by the game freezing when it was saving there.
Ned, we can't hold them. We have to fall back. We're still loading the guns onto the trucks. You have to find a way
Well,
to
that's
stall
quite a few guys.
them. Fucking Christ. All right, Ned. But move your asses. Brady, we need help. We've got to hold
Oh
the
good, I
trucks
guess I
back
threw that at my feet, did I?
Come on, man.
Cover me.
First truck's away. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. Gotta buy Ned more time.
How long does Ned think we can do this?
2 more trucks are on their way out. We just need a bit longer. There's too many of them. We haven't got a chance. Ned, we're fucked out here. Are you guys ready?
That was an exciting ambush.
Guys, you've done all you can out there. Fall back to me. We'll make our stand here.
Pete's sake. For Pete's sake. It's pretty funny that, like when I ambush 20 of them, that I can kill them all pretty handily. And then it just keeps throwing one or two at you at a time to murder you.
Guys, you've done all you can out there. Fall back to me. We'll make our stand here. Brady, come on. We need to get the trucks before the KPA bust in here. Quickly, follow me.
Ned, this is Parrish. The orcs are screening their attack. We can't
They're breaking through! Get back!
The KPA are storming our position. We can't hold them for long. There's too many of them. We haven't got a chance.
We gotta hold them off till those trucks are loaded. Everybody spread out. Watch your lines of sight.
They're breaking through! Get back!
Protect the trucks!
Just can't find a way past! Airships all over us! Have to fall back!
God damn it, Jack. Okay, we'll get the guns out or die trying.
Burnett, this is not a time to be texting me about supplies.
That's another truck done. We got most of the heavy ordnance clear. Keep fighting.
I haven't getting 6 different emails.
Backup! Where the fuck is Parrish?
We got no chance! Ned, we have to fucking go!
I'm not entirely clear what I'm supposed to be doing here. I mean, I thought I was defending the trucks. The trucks are gone? No one appears to be holding the trucks there. They're just kind of standing around them. There's no indicators on the map of where I'm supposed to go. I guess maybe just keep walking forward, shooting rounds.
Get your shit together. Just a little bit longer and we're done.
Ned, we can't hold! This is it!
Don't let them move up!
Yeah, this is a really challenging hold the line. Out of ammo, right.
Come on, Ned, hurry!
We're done. Get to the trucks. Get to the trucks.
We're done!
Trucks are loaded.
Let's
Let's move.
go!
Come on. Thank God for that. Let's go. Come on, Brady. We don't have much time. Great job, everyone. Now let's get the hell out of here. Let's go. Go, go, go. Fuck for that. Let's move.
It's a good thing to attack the army with like a tank driving. trophy while the game was frozen in place.
You took down a fucking Goliath. Quick, see if the brain is still in one piece. Hunter's been after one for months.
At least the ragdolls are terrible when you do that.
Whoa, we did it!
Yes, we did it.
You got it! Great job, Brady. Now get out of there.
Oh man, these freezes. Oh, good. What just happened there?
I heard Ned didn't make it. Oh, fuck, man. I'm sorry we didn't get there in time. KPA hit us, too. That doesn't matter, does it? Excuses don't bring people back. I don't know what we'll do without him. We have to make sure he died for something that matters. If you can get the brain back, it'll be a big win for us.
All red zones are restricted areas.
Oh good, more rolling screens.
Brady, glad you made it back.
Ned was a good man.
Never replace all the weapons
Great
and
leader.
equipment we lost today.
He died fighting for his people.
So you made it back. Not many did.
Are you gonna give out to me again because people died?
I look into the future, Brady, and in that uncertain darkness, I see a vast constellation of light. The good deeds, the joy, and the love that will be spread by all of us as we travel our lives. Each death in this conflict extinguishes those lights, and the future darkens for all of us.
What is that going to have us do instead?
From it all. But then I hear someone calling in pain, and I just can't do it. I have to try to help. I'm going back to work. Try and get some rest.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Let's take a look at it. Now the problem is, they got this area and this area here.
Hey Brady,
down
hope you
tight.
got some rest. If you're looking for Parrish, he's in the war room.
Way I see it is,
I want everything out, Jack. How are we supposed to treat people with rockets rolling around our feet?
You know, Doc, I kind of get the feeling you're pissed off about something, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
Don't test me, Jack. I'm not in the mood.
We'll get you some extra supplies. Hell, I'll even get you that X-ray machine you've been hankering for. We'll get it rigged up so you can run it off a generator. Look, don't worry about it. The weapons will be out of your clinics and into the hands of the people in no time.
Violence only births more violence.
A revolution, Doc. This is a war. Some things are worth fighting for. Brady will tell you. He just took on a Goliath single-handed, managed to get the brain out.
You're a hero now, kid?
I mean, they both have fairly salient points, but the thing is that
Captured a couple of wounded Norks.
the revolution's kind of necessary because the people who are occupying are literally just murdering people on the streets.
I'm sending a message back that's universal.
What do you mean? What are you doing to them?
Parrish, turn on Nork TV. You're gonna love this.
Hello and welcome to KAC. All across America, people continue to celebrate the capture of the terrorist leader Benjamin Walker here in Philadelphia. It has been announced that Walker will stand trial at the Hall of Justice later this month.
You believe this shit? You believe this shit? We've been busting our asses trying to track him down, and they go ahead and tell us where he is on live TV.
Hall of Justice? Always be Independence Hall to me.
Finally, we can do something instead of sitting around with our thumbs in our asses. Hey, we rescue Walker from that trial, and he's gonna dial this revolution up to 11.
Rescue? Easy as that. Last time I looked, that place was ringed in steel.
There must be a hole in your glass, Burnett. All your optimism's dribbling down your pants.
Doc's right. This is gonna be a bitch. You know what? You don't always get dealt aces. What we need is some good old-fashioned shock and awe to bust them out.
I like Walker, but is all this risk worth it for one man?
Doc, you don't get it, man. The people are ready to rise up. They just don't know it yet. I wish I could tell them, but I can't. I don't have the words. Walker does.
Yeah, I do. Given my character is completely
They
useless.
understand that fear is the only thing holding them back. And once they realize that, nothing's gonna stop them.
What if the fear may hold him back?
You think there's a peaceful way of doing this? Look, we finally got our hands on a Goliath brain thanks to Brady. We're gonna steal a Goliath and put our brain in it. And that's how we're gonna bust our way inside.
That's a plan I can get behind.
The ass-kicking boot's gonna be on the other foot for a change.
What was he doing with his hand there? Oh, like he punched her hand.
Brady, I need you to take the brain to Heather. She's our best engineer. She'll be able to figure out how it works. Heather's labs in Ashgate, but the district got cut off. We'll have to use our spy Crawford to get you inside. He's a collaborator, but not really, if you get me. I'll tell him to meet you in Holloway and come up with a plan. Tell him Holloway's down a platform and up the stairs. Good luck, pal.
Holloway's
Hey, I need to
this
get a
week.
message from Crawford. Patch me through that.
I'm, really glad.
The Holloway tunnel's up here, Brady.
Seeing what you do.
Oh, so many old screens. So far, this is probably the worst game I've played this year, and I've played some pretty bad games.
Brady, I got a hold of Crawford. He's overseeing a work party there in Holloway, so he's been able to come and meet you. I told him to get you into Ashgate, so better see what his plan is. Just take care of that brain, okay? Good luck.
Let's hope we're lucky today, huh? Hey, Brady. This guy Crawford's waiting for you upstairs. Fight in impressive form.
We ain't gonna die today. Not today.
I'm not. You might.
Heard you took down a Goliath, Brady. That's fucking awesome, man. How many people?
Another precious day.
Movement speed. Yes, let's have that.
The more strongholds we have, the wider our area of influence.
I actually feel like I move at a reasonable pace now.
So, you're Brady, Parrish's golden boy. I'm Crawford. Parrish says he needs you in Ashgate. Not an easy task by any means, even for me. As you can see, I'm a liaison officer, a collaborator, or clab in your parlance. Though I've been resistance from the very beginning. Now I have certain access rights, but I can't just walk you in through the perimeter checkpoint. No, I've got something else in mind. Watch. The monorail. We're gonna ride that all the way to Ashgate. Of course, it's not quite as simple as that. The trains pass through scanners which will detect any unauthorized occupants, but I've a plan to fool their systems. If you can get your phone close enough to the train, perhaps by disabling it temporarily with a hack tool, we'll be able to analyze the software's handshake protocol. Well, it's very technical, no need for you to worry about that side. Just get the data, we'll do the rest. I don't want you tampering with the Ashgate line in case they increase security. But there's the Fir Hill line, so head for that. I'll stay and coordinate with the Resistance Code team. I'll be in touch when you get there.
I got $1,000 just for listening to him talk. If I want to tag these guys, you have to go into your camera on your phone, which is several button presses away, before it will actually mark them. So of course that's an incredibly easy and intuitive way to do this. I'm gonna die because there's a tank or something there.
Every day we survive is another small victory against the Norks.
You as you're saying that to man, you just died, right?
I could use a drink. Or 10.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Alright, what were all these people saying? Rubbish.
We've really been gaining
Rubbish.
some ground lately. Keeping us from
Rubbish.
That transceiver covers a large section of Holloway. Accessing it will give us a clearer picture of what the KPA are up to in the zone. blast open, but if you can get an RC car inside the stronghold, you can maybe use a hack on the gate control panel to open it.
I've just had word from the Resistance code team. They've created the software for you to upload into the monorail scanning systems to prevent them detecting your presence. They just need the handshake protocol data from a train to complete the work. I'll call again when you're close to the line.
Entire block to build a stronghold nearby. Claim it for the Resistance, and we will make the Norks pay for what they destroyed here.
Brady, it's Crawford. You're nearly there. I suggest you find a rooftop close to the line. That's your best chance of hitting a train with a hack tool. Once it stops, just get close and your phone will do the rest. That's a perfect vantage, Brady. Now you just have to hack the next monorail that passes by.
So, over under that I missed the first row?
That's it, Brady. Now get close to the monorail car. Bravo, Brady. The data's coming through. The coders will have the Trojan software configured in a few minutes, ready to upload. I suggest you make your way to the nearest scanner. I'm uploading the locations to your phone.
That was a much shorter jump than last time.
Engineers were using that taxi depot as a workshop until the KPA cleared the route. They were working on a prototype armored vehicle that would help us engage the Norks more effectively. Get in there and see if you can get the place back online. Underground car park nearby that is full of dangerous gas. If you can find a way to clear it out, It could be a useful location for the resistance operating in the zone.
Anyone hear me? We're pinned down by snipers. We need help. Anyone? Brady, that's the area. Take those chicken shit snipers out, but watch your ass.
Of course, it's too high. Why is the hit marker still on my site?
Fuck yeah, Brady. You got them all.
Our Trojan software is ready to be used. All that remains to be done is to upload it to the security scanners. The access terminal should be located towards the top of each scanner.
Oh. Right, more rails
Can't
electrified.
see Walker going along with his trial. They'll never break him. Get Nancy. Thinking it's time to head out. Never thought I'd have to scrape it into the brains out of my face. I should just ask her out. What have I got to lose? I swear, if I'm not out there fighting, I'm in here thinking about fighting. I swear, if I'm not out there fighting, I'm in here thinking about fighting. Lose your cool out there. Hope with the pros around the kid, too.
Tem que pegar uma dessas só, mas vou. Ah, os caras dessas. Okay, RC car hack could be relatively useful. Ooh, 4 times cool, because I should resign for this. Let's try to reflex site. thought I put the foregrip on that. Weird.
All red zones are restricted areas. Civilians are not permitted.
Yeah, red dot sight's probably better than the Holo's very narrow range on it. Right, fly into a mission. I had a thing to put scanners, and now it's gone from the map.
차량 수리팀은 5레벨 풀세트로 후속 차량 도착 지역에 보고하라.
That's a scanner. Find the control panel and hack it to introduce our software. That will override it without the KPA realizing anything's wrong.
차량 검사팀은 최종 점검하여 출구 장소에게 OK 코드를 보고하라.
Excellent. The software seems to be working. Now for the others.
Billy Alpha to all teams. We just got confirmation that Walker is being held in Indy Hall.
Great. So we just go get him, right?
It's not that easy. Place is locked up tight. It'll take a fucking tank to break it.
Good thing that's our plan. Don't mind me. See, the big blade things are a pretty cool design. Yeah, it's an interesting gameplay thing they have with the, you know, dodging the searchlight stuff. But it's just not super exciting. What is this red thing looking for here anyway? Our KPA transit.
나가는 차량.
Pardon me. I think there's a KPA transmitter in this building, but like the only way I can even see to go up there at all is do this. And there's a hole in the wall. No transmitter in here. Oh, I see. Why would you keep explosives and $100 in the same box?
Okay, we're connected to the network. We'll now be...
I'm kind of working my way through the map, I guess.
coordinate our attacks against the KPA positions. Excellent work, Brady.
Really? A Goliath? Just how in the hell are we supposed to get our hands on a Goliath? Still working out that detail, but it's the only plan we've got right now.
No, don't see me.
Brady, we used to run a chop shop in that car park building. The KPA flushed us out months ago, but if you can secure it, we could set it back up and get our vehicles ready for the rescue mission.
Okay, how are these guys tracking me? Right? Solid wall between me and them. They can't see me. And yet... Well, last time they knew where I was.
Time for number 2. Same method as before. Hack the panel.
Hack the planet. Not what I intended to do there. That was fantastic, game. The only way to cancel the weapon mod process and just stab that man.
You're making some serious waves. Don't get caught.
The weapon mod button didn't do anything. The press triangle to change weapon button didn't do anything. It's like, now I'm gonna watch this cool cutscene. Probably my own fault for trying to change a weapon while bad guys were nearby, but still. Oh, hello. I think I just let myself die again because I wasn't gonna be able to shoot myself out of that.
I'd literally kill for some real food.
Got a comment? 2 seconds. Actually, I might as well just put comments on the screen because it's not like the gameplay is going to be impacted much. You're not wrong, Mr. Robots. I could be a good reason why I die a lot. I mean, I'm pretty bad at video games. So. Oh, actually did do the Martin right before. To ask Mr. Robot, between humans versus robots, who do you feel would win that fight? Alright then.
Perfect. The override isn't tripping any alarms. I always knew the KPA reliance on technology was their weakness.
I need you to take it out before it launches those damn dusters.
Mafia 3, I don't know. I'll probably play it when I can get it second hand, because I don't want to actually pay money for it then. But, I wasn't really that impressed with Mafia 2. I just remember it being kind of dull.
If we're gonna get ourselves a Goliath. Any information on where the Norks store or produce them? What if you hack one off the street? You want to get that close to one? Be my guest.
Easy $250. The movement speed upgrade has really helped a lot. I don't feel so much like I'm walking in molasses anymore.
This is the last one. Once you hack it, you'll be clear to ride the monorail, provided our software does its job. Excellent work, Brady. The scanners are neutralized, but the KPA have no idea anything's wrong. All that remains is to get you onto an Ashgate-bound train. Fortunately for you, I have a plan for that as well. There's an old maintenance platform nearby. It was damaged in the Troubles 2 years ago, but if you can reach it and power on the systems, the train is registered as a valid stop. Be a lot easier than hurting yourself onto a moving train, I'm sure you'll agree. I'm uploading the location to your phone. Head over there. I need to ensure there's an empty train for you to board.
See, Umbrella Corps, I've seen the trailers for this, and it looks like garbage. Like, I'm normally big into my Resident Evil stuff, and I'm looking forward to getting Resident Evil 5 and playing through that with Ulti as I did with Resident Evil 6, but honest to God, that Umbrella Corps, it looks like there's about 2 modes. It looks positively dreadful. It's a pretty decent scope. Long scope and a pistol close range. Could work. Yeah, the thing is, the zombies don't actually interact with the players, Mr. Humans. The players have things on them called DNA blockers or something stupid like that, so zombies don't actually attack them. The only way to get zombies to attack other players is by shooting their DNA blocker, or you could just shoot the man, which will cause them to die as well. That's one of those snipers I have to kill for the challenge. I guess you could use the zombies as human shields, would be interesting, but I don't know, just the actual gameplay doesn't look that great. I mean, the versus stuff in Resident Evil 6 was some of the worst in the DLC, so it didn't exactly bode well for us. Who else is shooting me here?
차량 검사팀은 최종 점검하여 출구 장소에게 OK 코드를 보고하라.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'd be interested in playing it, but because it's going to be a digital-only release, I won't be able to get it until it goes cheap. Like, where I work, when games come in second-hand, we can play them, so that's how I have this, because someone traded it in a couple of days after release, because I wouldn't want to have spent any money on this at all. Where's our sniper? Drones are actually pretty mobile. Well, I'm gonna die now. Okay, Umbrella Corps, if it was maybe 10 or 15 euros, maybe 30 euros or 40 for some skins, it just seems like a poor choice.
That's the platform. There should be an elevator to take you up.
Maybe we can be really optimistic and it'll be free with PlayStation Plus next month. You never know.
All red zones are restricted areas. Civilians are not.
Yes, the elevator broke. I know I can't stand on the monorail part, because that'll murder me.
Okay, Brady. I've boarded a train returning empty from the shipyard. I'll be with you soon. Power on the system so the train will stop. I think it's working. The train's slowing down.
What's up?
Brady, get on.
Pressing square to...
Quickly, before they notice something's wrong. This is it then. If you're detected, we're both dead. This better be worth it.
Humans, I'm going to say no, because I think they'd have better taste. Besides, I could just get a PS3 and get Red Faction Guerrilla. Much better game.
Your sabotage on the scanners was effective. We're out of the red zone. This is Ashgate Yellow Zone. Collaborator district to you. This is going to be a little different to what you're accustomed to. Even the lowest ranked liaison officer gets a much better standard of living. Since they're so despised by the general populace, the authorities know they have to offer sufficient perks to make the job enticing. This is the vision the KPA sold us when they arrived. Cooperation to rebuild America and repay the debts. Here people still believe it. Or at least everyone says they do. But a lot of the people here are just relishing finally having a little power. You see it in their eyes. Revenge for all the shit they ate before the KPA arrived.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Anyway, practicalities. I doubt my colleagues will recognize your face, but I don't think I have an easy life here. I take risks every day that could see me tortured and killed.
I love the way that
but
the
not
dub
all
never matched up with
wars can be
subtitles.
won with guns alone. You think I'd get more recognition? Getting you through shouldn't be a problem. Just let me do the talking.
But yeah, I'm hoping it comes across with this that this game is absolutely
I'm not
dreadful.
allowed to say. He has information regarding the terrorists.
Is that right? Well, he's not on my list.
Of course he's not, but these things can't be planned for. But his information is urgent, so let us through.
Come here. Come on. I've heard things about you, Crawford. You're always pulling stuff like this. Disrespecting protocol. I'll have to report it.
Well, maybe I'll make my own report. Because I've heard things too, Harris. Like when the authorities came to take your daughter to the camps. You said she'd been killed during the Troubles. But I wonder what a search of your apartment would turn up, huh?
Sorry to have troubled you.
No trouble at all. None of us want that, do we? Come on, you must make your report.
No, I didn't buy the game. That's what I was saying earlier. It came into work secondhand, so I'm able to play it for free.
Another enemy made. It's only a matter of time before this all catches up with me. I need to go and fetch Parrish whilst Harris is still on duty. You should deliver your package. Just don't stay on the streets too long. You'll attract attention.
If I had bought this game, I would be quite upset with it, yes.
Brady, you read?
Can I just sign up for the KPA?
Touchy son of a bitch, but he's useful.
No.
Now the person I want you to take the brain to is Heather. She's a technical genius. If anyone can figure it out, it's her. I'm uploading her safe house location to your phone now. Hopefully I'll be there myself soon, if Crawford's luck holds out. But listen, Ashgate may be full of class, but you still have to try and get people behind our cause. Keep your eyes open for opportunities to stir things up a bit.
These clothes ain't good.
A journalist who reported on KPA brutality lived in a building nearby. See if you can find his apartment. It might contain valuable information we could use against the Norks.
Like what? The fact that they use police brutality? Pretty sure people are aware of that at this point.
Philadelphia can be an example, a beacon to this nation's other great cities. Let's show America how to move things forward.
Oh, time to press square, I guess.
What's up, brother?
Information the journalist gathered on the KPA was disturbing, to say the least. I'm sending a team to keep analyzing the data.
Brady.
We've only been able to skim the surface of what they found. Nice work.
It's hard to breathe down here.
Philly Alpha to all teams. Listen up.
Don't need to buy cars.
Teams are busted up, Goliath.
Or
We
suppressor
need
them.
something we can depend on when our asses are against the wall and the heat's coming down on us. We need one fresh out of the box, you hear? Don't go risking your lives trying to fight and disable one.
Heal faster, yeah. And... Sure, more ammo.
Oops. Was this something I can help you with? Hey.
Can't go through the door. Too obvious.
Are you okay, my dear?
All right. Take care.
I'm sure if any Norks were busting down this house and saw that sign, they'd just turn around.
Hey, Brady, right? I'm Wiley. Parrish called ahead. Said you'd be bringing us a Goliath brain? I don't know how the hell you got your hands on one of those.
Like,
Heather's our
up a
resident
Goliath?
expert on all things technical. She's on her way. Give me the brain, and I'll get it ready for her.
I know, man. Said to give it to Heather.
Don't worry. I'll look after it.
But you're not Heather. Fine.
Hang here. I'll be right back.
I got this. Just keep watch in case we're followed.
What the fuck's going on up there?
Nibs, open the gate!
Shit! Joe's hurt! Spence, you're up!
Come on, Joe. We're almost there. Spencer!
This is it. I'm gonna die. Shit,
Your name's
bad.
not
It
going on the
hurts.
roll yet, Joe. I got you this far. Spencer, he took a rifle round, close range.
I need more light. Okay, let's have a look here. How did it happen?
It came out of nowhere. We're blind without their GPS data.
I need some gauze. Come on, come on.
Guys, back up. Spence will fix it.
Just keep the pressure there. Okay, Joe, this is ketamine. You're gonna feel a bit odd. Okay, I got it. Looks like you'll be okay.
I knew it. Need to stick through the heart to kill Joe.
That's nice, Chopper guy.
Oh,
So,
Heather,
I'm kind of surprised you haven't called yourself like Chopper Pilot.
Parrish sent him, remember?
Hey, you're Brady. I'm Heather. Sorry. So, Parrish sent you this Goliath brain for me to look at. Sounds interesting. Let's take a look.
Yep, true as a box, alright.
This is some piece of work.
Why is that
I
bucket
hate
man?
to admit it, but modding this will be challenging. I'm gonna need to figure this out on something less complex.
You think this is the time to be tinkering with Joe lying there shot?
Hey, don't you think I feel it too? Spence says he'll be okay. We have to keep going.
Thanks, you can help with his gunshot wound.
I'm gonna need your help. I want a seeker brain. Should be similar enough to the Goliaths in principle, and I can experiment on that before I risk the real thing. Our stores are yours. Help yourself to anything you want.
Hey, come on, Heather. Let Parrish supply his own guys.
Wiley, it's fine. This is important.
Look, Heather, we're low as it is, and you're just giving away what little we have left.
I know, but we have to work together. Don't worry, we'll organize another raid, okay? Restock as much as we can.
There's no point in having a quartermaster if we ain't got any stuff.
We couldn't operate without you, Wiley. Don't worry, we'll sort it. Okay. I I need to take a closer look at this brain.
Would you maybe want to take it out of the box at some point? I mean,
This is
that's
gonna
probably a good
take
place
some
to start.
time. I can't afford to screw it up. The technology involved in this brain is so advanced, but all they use it for is killing. You can hover all you want. It's not gonna make you go any quicker.
Careful.
How you doing?
Do I know you? We've met
So, I need some secret brains. Probably gonna have to start some fights.
I'm sorry. You Mark.
Must have slept funny. My back is killing me.
Oh.
Sorry. Oh, there's one.
Brady, it's Heather. Those parts are useful, but I'll need more. Keep scavenging. Hopefully you'll get the rest of what I need.
Great job, Brady. Every act like this brings us more recruits.
What are they doing?
Great work, Brady. This will help.
That's it, Brady. Now the people are starting to notice our actions in the zone. Keep it up.
Oh cool, they have pop-up cover in the street. Quite secret brain.
Brady, those look like...
Oh, well, guess it had.
You heard about the trial? It's gonna be a whitewash. Do I know you?
Brady, we have reports that the KPA have secured a tunnel connecting Ashgate to Holloway. It will be heavily guarded, but if you can liberate it, then we will have much better access to the zone.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that. The handgun is a lot better at shooting people. Hang on. Why isn't it hacking that? Oh good, there's just infinite guys coming at me now. I can't seem to get into this building at all. Oh, there we go. Behind the blue things. So what is that? You also get no health regen in this game, by the way. I'll have to send an RC car in. Is that my hack target? This was the box. Is it? If I fall off this ledge, I'm probably gonna die. It's okay though, so I got downstairs and I pressed square on the radio. So that should mean all those bad guys disappear.
Nice work, Brady. We now have a direct connection to Ashgate. We can start sending people and supplies through to help the civilians right away.
Come in, Philly Alpha.
Philly Alpha here. Go ahead.
This search for a Goliath is turning up nothing.
Before you
Don't have access to those areas where the Norks might be keeping them.
I hear you. Parrish is talking to some inside contact. Hopefully they'll have some useful intel.
Buy upgrades for the individual parts of the weapons. So I can upgrade the battle rifle, then upgrade the actual Martian rifle. Wow, that's something.
Brady, see what you did in Holloway? I reckon you should take charge.
Oh, there's a drone. Probably gonna die. That's okay. I got the thing I wanted.
That's it, Brady. I'll have plenty of components now.
Please murder me. Thank you.
Wonder how many of us will see this through.
I reckon I'll probably see it through, given every time I get shot I just wake up somewhere else.
Heard about the trial? It's gonna be a whitewash.
Brady, the transceiver is somewhere inside that department. Get in there and hack the KPA network. I can use their signal to work on how to best communicate with our Goliath once it's operational.
Of course I missed. I'm dead now, so.
We don't need Walker. Just a metric fuck ton of C4.
Like that girl was thinking. She's not wrong. Right, let's give us an go. Wonder if the guard will still be standing outside.
You have to stop.
Put that away.
Whoa, you gotta go down.
Think about what you're doing.
can't go through that, so I'll be outside. Always with the hack it, right?
Having access to the KPA network in Ashgate will give us a better idea of their movements and activities. Should enable us to move around more freely.
Billy Alpha to all teams. Parrish thinks he's got something, but we need more information about Indy Hall. Surveillance teams are to take pictures of the building, entry points, weak spots, patrol points, and routes, any automated or drone defenses. Anything we can use or exploit that'll give us an edge.
Copy that. Copy. We're on it.
Should you be working? Who's your supervisor?
Can you help me out?
There a fire?
What's the procedure here?
You can't.
No, you can't.
Great work, Brady. This will help get people behind us.
Are you new to the zone? I'm always on the lookout for new members to come prepare with.
What's the exclamation marker? Really? You don't have rockets inside those? Oh dear. Right, they won't let me in more than I'm going on. I'm all clear.
No. Not like that. This one goes there, and that one goes there. Got it? Great. Thanks, Brady. These'll work perfectly. Now I can use them as a template for figuring out the more complex Goliath architecture.
Hey, Heather, I need you to run the new diagnostic on the hacking software.
Not now. Brady just brought me the seeker parts I asked for. Now I can finally interface with the Goliath brain and start rewriting its command language.
It's good to hear. I'm glad that someone is getting some benefit out of this game, because I honestly feel like I'm just suffering. It's one of those things of like, I started,
Brady,
so I'll finish.
it's Crawford. I have news on the Goliaths, but there's been a complication. I'm sending my apartment location to your phone. Come over as soon as possible.
You know, let's upgrade the pistol, because it's getting work.
Why don't you see how Parrish...
Are you working out?
Crawford brought him in on the monorail.
I believe this is the part where I ask if you even lift, bro. Hang on, this collaborator literally lives next door to Heather? Why couldn't he have just taken the Goliath brain?
Brady, I think I'm finally getting close to locating a Goliath, but there's a problem. I've discovered my supervisor, Sunderland, has been taking an alarming interest in my activities. I did some digging, and it seems he's been gathering information on me for a while now. Word has it that he plans to inform the KPA soon. We have to act first. If he turns me in before I get the Goliath information, then we'll never get Walker back. I can only see one course of action. We have to eliminate him and destroy his evidence. Sunderland will be overseeing the Green Quad during his shifts. We need to take him out quietly. Otherwise, they could trace the incident back to us. The last thing we want right now is KPA officials sniffing around the death of a collaborator. As for his evidence, it's definitely in his apartment. Probably locked away, knowing Sunderland. I scoped out the place earlier, and it shouldn't be too difficult for you to gain access. I'll upload the location to your phone. Once Sunderland is out of the way, I can continue with my line of investigation. I'll have what we need soon. Good luck, Brady. Get moving, Brady. The sooner Sunderland is out of the way, the sooner I can get the Goliath intel. Getting close to Sunderland's apartment. You should be able to gain access from the fire escape. Just try not to draw attention to yourself.
Keep Ashgate crime-free as an example to others. The current crime level is medium.
Brady, that building near your location could be an excellent site for an Overwatch team. See if you can find a way inside and secure it for the Resistance.
Transport outgoing in 10 minutes. Vehicle inspection squad finalizing think of that aftertaste from the tap water? God only knows what it's doing to you. Get some fresh, double-filtered rainwater. And remember how it's supposed to taste.
Well, you should play Far Cry Primal then. It's quite short. I picked it up back in February and finished it in about maybe 20 hours. And that was doing a good chunk of the side quests. If you just mainline through the story, you'll have it finished a lot quicker. This is literally every single one of these side missions ends as you press square on the radio. There we go. Let's see why I wasn't able to control anything. It's because it was freezing again.
Location secure. I'll send a recon team over there now. This should give us plenty of intel about KPA movements into and out of the zone.
I'm not sure why people would think that about Mafia 3, man. I mean, I don't want it because I didn't like Mafia 2.
Norks better watch out. You can count on us, Parrish.
Ah. The old racism angle.
Just take it easy.
I know, I mean, people complained about my namesake in San Andreas when it first came out. Oh, can't play the black person in Grand Theft Auto. Wow. People get over it. Okay, so if this is like the collaborator's supervisor, how come the Resistance has already been here to mark everything as being blue and climbable?
Okay, you're in. Now for the hard part. The evidence will be hidden and locked away. Make sure you find it and destroy it. Brady,
it was just inside an unlocked safe.
Me and the entire Resistance crashing down.
I'm not that weak, no.
You've been monitoring me for so long. It's a good thing we acted when we did. Sunderland is overseeing the Green Quad during his shifts. It's a weak-willed attempt at community bonding, forcing people to grow crops under the supervision of armed guards. The KPA's laughable attempt at teaching us some personal responsibility for our future, no doubt.
I'm not, no. I don't know if we even have that in Ireland. Not something I've looked into. Man, what's all those cameras here?
What's up, friend?
Can't just walk in, can I? I'll be treated. How are the civilians supposed to get in there to plant crops if all the doors are locked? this one gate is open.
Listen, Brady. You'll have to identify Sunderland to make sure you get the right man. We can't have any mistakes being made. Use your phone's camera and I'll make sure it's him. Remember, Brady, we can't have you killing collaborators at random. Make sure you get the right man. If you screw this up, we're both finished.
In a calm and orderly fashion.
As far as I can tell, it's just a bunch of soldiers wandering around. Like, I don't see any of the collaborators at all. Seriously, where are all these civilians and collaborators at? I legitimately can't find that guy.
This Patriots Day parade idea stinks. These idiots really think a parade's gonna raise people's spirits?
I really have no idea where this guy is. I've wandered around a fair chunk, but I only found one guy who wasn't immediately identified as a soldier, and it wasn't him. Oh, hello. I couldn't like do anything without putting the phone away. Oh boy. Let's turn the comments back off.
Listen, Brady. You'll have to identify Sunderland to make sure you get the right man. We can't have any mistakes being made. Use your phone's camera and I'll make sure it's him. Remember, Brady, we can't have you killing collaborators at random. Make sure you get the right man. If you screw this up, we're both finished.
Should you be working? Who's your supervisor?
That's him. That's Sunderland. Make sure you take him out quietly. We can't have the KPA tracing his death back to us.
Clear the streets. Protesting is a crime. Clear the streets. Protesting is a crime. Clear the streets. As an example to others. Any citizens found damaging public property will be subject to immediate arrest. Report any criminal activity to your nearest peacekeeper.
So, Sunderland is dead. It's unfortunate, but I'm vital to the Resistance's success. You do what had to be done, Brady. Now that you've dealt with our little problem, we can get back to the matter of finding us a Goliath. Now come back to my apartment and we'll discuss our next move.
Warning, all citizens performing criminal activities will be impeded. Vandalism and disorder will not be tolerated. Agitators will be arrested. Clear the streets. Clear the streets. Clear the streets.
After all we risked to get you in here, you go and miss the intel on Walker.
Somebody's coming.
Ah, shit, Brady. Sorry, man. Glad you could make it. Crawford here has some intel for us. Don't you, buddy?
Yes, I do. Now, we all know finding a Goliath isn't hard. It's finding one that's deactivated and stealable. That's the challenge. I'd try repair depots and storage yards, but that information is heavily restricted. But then I was transferred into the logistics department. Our primary focus there is the movement of material and equipment in and out of the country. And part of that involves arranging the delivery of military hardware.
Hey, you're a mailman now.
Very amusing.
Come on, I was only joking. Go on.
I've located a shipment of Goliaths.
Hey, not bad. Not bad at all.
In a couple of days, whole convoy coming in over at the old Navy Yard. Boxed up fresh from the factory.
Ready and waiting to be stolen. We just gotta find a way into that shipyard.
Then you'll need my assistance again, it seems. The police station has all the worker manifests, and with help I can access the shipyard's records and make 2 copies of IDs. You and Brady could use them to pose as workers and just walk right in.
Nice. All right, nice job, Crawford. I mean it.
Brady, you head to the police station. I'm gonna scope out the shipyard. We'll be walking in unarmed, so I want to know exactly what we're up against. Good luck.
How exciting. Sorry for 2 seconds, guys. Just quickly responding to something on phone. Why is the action music playing? Like, seriously, why are the bad guys directly outside the building going hostile?
While the manifest location was easy to discover, getting to it won't be. The police station is the most fortified compound in the zone. Even when surrounded by collaborators, the KPA don't take any chances. We'll need the support of the civilian population if we're to stand a chance of getting inside.
Right. Time for our revolution, so.
Rioters will be dispersed using deadly force. Cease illegal activities and return home. Attention. Attacks on peacekeeper facilities will be met with deadly force. Clear the streets.
Hello and welcome to KACeedge. In other news, today marks the 54th anniversary of the launch of
Attention all citizens. Return to your homes in a calm and orderly fashion.
I'm gonna drone scan the back of my head and tell who I am.
During the 50th anniversary celebration for Moscow, John Tyson donated a prototype of the Apex One built by his father Joe and his business partner CJSeedge to the National Museum in Pyongyang in a ceremony that also saw him receive the highest civilian honor, the Order of the Korean War. Original Apex One systems are highly prized by collectors, and last year a working unit was sold at auction for a record price of $540 million. Wherever Apex goes, prosperity follows. For KAC, I'm
Great work, Brady. This will help get people behind us.
You did it! People are really riled up out there. All you have to do is send out the signal and the KPA will be facing a much bigger resistance.
Oh dear. Didn't quite work out as intended.
I can't be around this. Stop this. Not again.
Any citizens caught damaging public property will be arrested on site.
If you're at a loose end, grab a
Do
mop
it, Brady.
bucket and get cleaning.
right, we did it! Time to
Yep.
show the collaborators the price of siding with the enemy.
It's time to take Ashgate back for the people.
That's it, Brady. You did it. The civilians are fighting back against the KPA and causing havoc in the streets. Sounds like a large group has caused significant damage to the police station. Get over there and see if you can use it to your advantage. Get to the police station and get the manifest. The KPA are too busy dealing with the civil unrest. This is your best chance to get inside.
Brady, I've cracked it. The Goliath brain. I managed to translate its code and create my own operating system. I'm pretty sure if we plug this into a Goliath, I'll be able to completely control it. Oh, man. I can't wait to see it in action. I hope the search for the Goliath is going well. Heather, out.
What are you even beating with a baseball bat? It's not even like a car or a mailbox. It's just a pillar.
Let's do.
Oh dear.
The police station is at the heart of KPA operations in Ashgate. The worker manifest will be accessible from there as they will vet the workers heavily before allowing them into the shipyard.
May as well checkpoint. Not sure why I brought up my RPG. I guess it must have been the last weapon I used for this taking out that car. Wait, what? Where did people come from behind me?
Hey, watch yourself.
Oh yeah, reload checkpoint. Puts me back at the safe house like it wasn't checkpoint. Good stuff.
Forget the deck.
What? Where are you coming from? Can't we just take the tank? You know, it's a tank. Would probably do the job.
Crawford has the manifest. He's making our IDs. I've scouted out the shipyard and Crawford wouldn't ship us. There are Goliaths there for sure. I'm heading to the safe house to make arrangements with Heather. Come and meet me there when you're all set.
As we'll save up an upgraded rocket launcher, I think. Improving the pistol's damage is probably good too, but... Alright, I think I'll call it here for the afternoon. I should get ready for work, make some lunch, stuff like that. I might play some more of this evening. I might not. Let's see how it goes.